This is a quick overview of unit 19476. So we're going to start on the roof, and then we'll do the exterior, and then there will be a separate video link for the interior. So starting out here on the roof by the patio area, we can see the patio cover here. It's in good shape, and overall the roof itself is in good shape. We do have a couple of spots that some of the tiles are cracked and slipping, so they need to be repaired or replaced. So also in these valleys, they're called dead valleys because they're at the end here. We have some debris. It would be good if they get cleaned out. So we have that in the front and in the back. So as we walk right here very carefully on the roof, we see these tiles right here that are slipped back. I'm going to push them up after I'm done, so obviously preventing any more water to come from coming in, but they will need to be either replaced or repaired. So basically you got about 3 of them. There's one there, and there's another one over here on this side. I did push it up in order to cover it. It's right here, so that one right here. And then like I said, overall, after those are the only ones that are broken or cracked. And then what we need to do is clean the valleys. As you can see here, some debris, and it's good to clean it up in order not to get any water into the house because of the flashings being backed up. All right, so overall this is an overview of the roof that will be included on the reports. These concrete packs were repaired, so they're not cracked. That's a good thing. And the rest of it, like I said, we'll continue with the exterior. All right, these are the tiles that were displaced, and I pushed them up, but they still need to be repaired or replaced. So I'll go down, and then I will continue with the exterior. So beginning on the exterior here, the driveway concrete slab right here has a crack. Concrete, unfortunately, that is the nature of concrete. It expands and contracts, and it cracks. As you can see, these are expansion joints in order to prevent some of the cracks to be minimized. If you look at the sidewalk, it has expansion joints every 4 to 5 feet on the spans. That way, if the concrete cracks, it cracks right here on the expansion joints. Sometimes the spans are too wide, and unfortunately, concrete cracks. Going around the perimeter, we have some vegetation here with drippers, but no vegetation. I checked the irrigation system. I put it on manual. It is working, but some of the plants, as you can see, are dying. Maybe too much water, or sometimes lack of water. But the connection to the irrigation system right here seems to be leaking right here. It seems that it's coming from here. The valve is okay. I removed that to look at the valve. This is a shut-off valve. This is where you shut it off from the main in the event of any emergency. This will shut off like this, and to open obviously on the same direction as the pipe. So that's a ball valve, VALL valve. That's basically what that is. The other ones are called gate valve. So that's the proper valve to have. Okay, so as I go around the perimeter, we're going to come to the electrical meter and the breaker, and also the gas meter. Electrical meter obviously functioning. On this electrical panel, I opened this up and I looked inside, make sure there's nothing burnt or double wire or double tap, like using a breaker for more than one purpose. Gas meter, in case of any problem with the gas, shut it off right here. Before you do that, maybe call 911. So we'll continue with the exterior in the backyard. As we get to the backyard, this door gets stuck right here. at the bottom of the threshold. That would need to be adjusted. Coming out to the patio area, the rollers on this sliding door on the tracks, they might need to be replaced. They're about $7. Once you take them out, you just have to unscrew that over here and take the rollers out. To get the rollers out, this panel will have to be removed. The screw gets removed and there's another screw inside. It gets lifted and then the panels comes out and then the door comes out and the rollers are replaced. So it's more of a, a little bit labor intensive, but it's not expensive. Okay, so that's that. The ceiling fan here needs to be put back in place here. You can see the light is got detached, so the kit need to be screwed back on into the top of the ceiling fan. The ceiling fan and the light work. They both work. It just need to be secured. Any vegetation against the side of the door, against the siding, the side of the house, would need to be trimmed back because it would invite termites. The perimeter fence looks in good shape. We usually have some of these that are loose. They're called column caps. In this particular case, you don't have any, so that's a good thing. All right, so overall, the exterior doesn't look that bad, just a few repairs. And on the roof, like I said, 3 tiles that need to be secured. It does have a misting system. It's, sometimes they recommend not to use them because they rot the wood and also that invites termites as well. It's not nothing fancy, it's just water coming from here to the regular ports, and sometimes the ports get clogged up with calcium buildup. All right, hope it helps. I'll do one for the interior as well.